Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sonic FK here, and I am here with a Craftwars video. It's not exactly a part of the series, but I do want to... Oh, hello. I do want to, actually do an updated guide on bosses, since, you know, a lot of things have been changed with the addition of the Void Portal and the... Speaking of bosses, with the addition of the Void Portal and the Temple of Riches, which I've done Temple of Riches a while ago. I'll just kill this guy first. Jesus. No, you're not killing me, buddy. Got it. Sweet. Yay, got 4 candy canes, which means I can get the minigun. Sweet. Don't mean to be mean, but hehe. No offense, I really did need it. So I can show you guys what it is. Anyways, so I'll be doing that today. Oh my god. I'm not gonna deal with him. So I'll be doing that today. I'll be covering what to do on the bosses and what required weapons you would need. This doesn't include bosses such as... It doesn't include overworld bosses such as zombie boss, Zeus, Ares, Hades, bosses like that, and I'm not gonna include Rex either, since I haven't even gotten a chance to fight him from personal experience, because I did encounter him one other time, like 2 hours after that other video that I posted earlier about my first encounter with Rex. He disappeared anyways, so... And someone commented in that video that people have to do 100k damage, but I'm not sure how that works, since the damage, the weapons themselves, they don't explain what the damage they actually do, so... Not sure how that works, but... Yeah, so I'm not going to do Rex. Or Greed, either. I've heard about Greed. He's the second boss. One of the mega bosses, actually. Or just a boss in general, I'm not sure. But he's supposed to be the last round at the Temple of Riches. I have not encountered him yet, since I haven't gotten that far in the Temple of Riches. So, yeah, let's get started. Then after this, I'm just go mine Verm, because I need it for Knacker's minigun. But oh yeah, good news! I got, if you guys didn't notice, I have unlimited cash now, and as of that, I got the Death's minigun, which obliterates Cthulhu now. And since I finally got his mask, I got this. Which is what I always wanted. Alright. Now, first boss I should do is Hydra. Okay. Hydra used to be super simple. Literally super simple. With the Crimson Hammer and the Ocean Katana, I think, that launched you in the air. Knacker removed that a long time ago, so those weapons are pretty much useless now. So, what you want to do with Hydra is you gotta stay away from him as far as possible. Well, not as far, but... Well, let me see what I'm trying to think here. Yeah, that. Okay, so his attacks... No, my mask is gonna attack him anyways, but... he has 3 phases. The first one, he's in his he's kind of like this black color scheme. Second one, he loses a head and goes orange. And then the third phase, he has 1 head and he goes red. And in each phase he goes, his attacks are do more damage and he gets faster. So his first couple attacks you saw there, he does a ground slam that has area of effect. His first attack was then when he roars, and then a beam goes over and hits you. And then his third attack right there is fire. That one you really want to worry about on his third phase. And then his fourth attack, he charges up a bit and then he dashes towards you, which gives him immense speed, as he's gonna show right here. If you have if you have like a Knacker Scythe, at least Epic Knacker Scythe, you can flip him over like this and he won't move at all. Let me try and flip him back up. Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna do that since I want to showcase him. So I recommend having a good ranged weapon, like the Massacre Cannon. And if you have money problems early on, just save up for the Sea Temple and just grind there for Massacre Cannon. But anyways, you want to use a ranged weapon, and then when he does his charge attack on his first phase, you use a potion or a speed potion to get away from it, and then you just keep attacking him. Okay, his second phase, loses a head and gets a bit faster. And see, his attacks do more damage. As you can see, it almost dropped me to half health. And then he does get weaker within each phase, so it's kind of a double-edged sword when he gets there. Okay, here's his charge attack. See, he's faster now. Oh, whoops. Okay, there's his last phase. This is where he gets really dangerous. His fire gets so immensely fast you can't even dodge it like that fast enough. So you're probably gonna need a potion for the entire run of this. Well, thanks to the mask, I can be faster than him, but with the potion alone, he's probably gonna be faster than you, or just as fast. And then when your turn, he's gonna catch up to you. So. So if they have a dashing weapon like I do, it's really useful. You should use it. Okay, I'm just gonna whittle him down. Uh-oh. Please try and dodge that fire attack. It's gonna be really fast. And there you go. That's Hydra. So, what the Hydra can drop is the Colossal Blade, the Dark Spellbook, right here. It used to be very overpowered, actually. He can drop the Hydra Mask, the Hydra Staff? Yeah, Hydra Staff. Then I think there's one other weapon. I'm not entirely sure, but that's all I can remember from him. Oh great, Medusa, get out of here. Alright, next one is Herc. Okay, Hercules, he has a smaller arena than Hydra's. So, and he's gonna be pretty fast. Like Hydra, he used to be super easy. With the Crimson Hammer and other weapon. So we're gonna try and do this legit. And he's somewhat larger? I don't know, he used to be the same size as regular Robloxians, but his attack right there is a ranged attack. He just slices his hammer in the air. And then there's his another attack. He just charges super fast at you. And then there's a third attack where he slams the ground and does the AoE. The Hercules is really good to kill because he drops, like, if you don't have the Macker's Scythe, he drops the Hercules Fist, which is also a thrusting weapon, as I call them, because they like propel you forward. But he's really strong, so you gotta be careful. Again, I recommend like a potion and Master Cannon at least in order to kill him. Again, you can also use the trick so that you can flip him and do that. Victory. So what this guy drops is he drops the ultimate minigun. He drops Hercules Hammer, which is really fast and pretty much like an ice hammer, but it doesn't freeze enemies, but it's a lot faster and does more damage, obviously. He drops the Hercules Mask, which gives you this gives your jumps a boost, and I think it gives you a bit more defense, and then it gives you a speed boost as well. I used to use it personally a lot, and that's why I went for it. Then I swore he dropped something else too, but apparently I forgot that as well. Oh yeah, he drops the staff of strength. Yeah, this one heals players and kills enemies, as you can see. It can also be upgraded with the shard of the universe to make the staff of healing, and it heals a lot more than the staff of strength. So it's pretty good if you want to be a support person. Okay, next boss we're gonna do is Cthulhu. Cthulhu's one of the hardest bosses in the game, personally, because if you have the Massacre Cannon, I definitely recommend having a propelling weapon for this. Not even joking. So you're gonna need, of course, at least the Massacre Cannon. You're definitely gonna need a speed potion for this. No exceptions. Ooh! That was actually super close. Speaking of super close, oh god. Okay, so the strategy here is, well, I forgot to explain for Hercules. You just do the same thing as Hydra, just get away from him as fast as possible and just shoot him with your ranged weapon, and then when he charges fast, you use your potion. Uh-oh. Potion was not working. So you want to do for Cthulhu is, you instantly want to use your potion. Just get your gear and stuff, and then you instantly use your potion as soon as he spawns, because he's going to be spamming his attacks like crazy. Literally like crazy. It's going to be super fast when spamming his attacks. So that's why you're going to need a speed potion and a propelling weapon, since he's going to be like spamming attacks, like I said. And the bubbles. If you don't slow it down, if you slow it down and don't have a thrusting propelling weapon, you're screwed, because those bubbles are going to kill you. Oh, by the way, put on your mask before you pop a potion, otherwise it's going to cancel the movement that you get. So, like I said, his first attack, bubbles, that home in on you. Second attack, tornado, it's just wherever you are, it just stays there. And then a tidal wave, The only one, personally, you need to worry about is the bubbles, because when you slow down, they're still going to be homing on you for quite a while. And that's basically it for Cthulhu. Just, if your potion runs out, just use your propelling weapon for like a couple seconds. I say like 10 seconds at least. 10 or 8. And then just pop your potion again and just keep shooting. There you go, there's Cthulhu. Just keep running until these bubbles get away. And there you go. So what he drops one of the best ranged weapons in the game. The Tsunami. I used this thing for a long time. Until I got my freaking Destiny minigun from the Knacker's mystery box. Definitely, if you can solo Cthulhu, definitely try and go for the Tsunami. It's definitely a great weapon. And if you want, you can upgrade it when you kill Rex, and if you have the Shard of the Universe, you can upgrade that to the Galactus, which is kind of like a Knacker's, which pretty much upgrades it to like a rapid fire bow, which is pretty cool, and it's a lot stronger. Verm, where? Where, buddy? Where? I want to get it. Damn it. I needed that. Ha! Weren't you a jerk? Crap, I can't move. I'm gonna have to put it on again. There you go. You know, now the last boss is what everyone, pretty much everyone wants. Optic Asst, or Ruby, depending on who spawns. So I'm hoping for Optic Asst here. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping for Optic Asst. If I get Ruby, then I'm screwed. I'll explain why in a moment. Get that. Okay, thank goodness. So Optic Asst, you just want to run away from him as fast as possible. And just use your ranged weapon. That's his, he has 2 attacks, his lasers, and then his charging attack like that. But he has pretty low health. Well, not really, but as he gets to red health, he gets pretty fast. Wow, that was actually super simple. So that's basic strategy. You're definitely gonna want a rapid fire weapon for this. Tsunami's still good, but when he gets fast, it's gonna be hard to shoot him. Tsunami's still good, but you're just gonna have a harder time just aiming at him when he gets low. Okay, so what he drops is he drops laser armor. He drops Optic Asst mask. Oh, I forgot to list Cthulhu's drops, but I'll do that in a moment. So Optic Asst, laser armor, Optic Asst mask, which also shoots with both shoot lasers. He drops a laser minigun. Let me see what it's called, because it's used for a crafting recipe here. Planet Buster, yeah, the laser minigun, yeah. So basically what it does, well, laser minigun you just shoot it for like a long time until it goes like rapid fire. So laser minigun, laser armor, Optic Asst mask, the evil eye, which is kind of like a rapid fire thing as well. And then there is the optic wand. 750 damage on contact. Alright, so those are his drops as well. Now Cthulhu, I was gonna say he drops Tsunami, he drops the Ocean Spellbook, Heat-Seeking Bubbles, 5 of them. Yeah, so that's Ocean Book. He drops a sword, and then he drops one more thing, but I forgot that as well. Okay, now Ruby. Ruby. Let me try and see. Let me see if I can get Ruby in this one. If you don't know what Ruby looks like, it's basically Optic Asst, but just three Optic Assts at once trying to kill you. I want to call them Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire, but the Ruby is basically the one with the red eye. Alright, whatever. So you can kill all 3 of them, but Ruby's the main boss, and it's a lot harder than Optic Asst. They're going to be shooting a lot of lasers, and they're going to be charging at you a lot. So it's basically just Optic Asst, but a lot more overpowered. As if Optic Ast's last phase wasn't enough. I'll try one more time. So when you kill Ruby, he or she can drop the Wand of Triplets, which is basically an overpowered optic wand, and a Ruby mask, which is used to make the Rex mask, and it's basically like an upgraded version of the Optic Asst mask. But Ruby is extremely hard to kill. Extremely hard. Oh, the hell? Burn, Medusa, burn! Oh, he's got the Christmas Massacre Cannon! What is that? He's got the Christmas weapon from last year. Well. So what I recommend for Ruby, because I was getting a bit off track there. Okay, what I recommend for Ruby, you're definitely gonna need at least definitely gonna need something better than Tsunami. I'm telling you that right now. And you're gonna need at least true armor, definitely at least true armor, and you're gonna need a speed potion, of course. And to be honest, you're gonna need Commander's Mask, since it shoots missiles that heals you, and healing is gonna be very important at Ruby. Okay, no Ruby this time, but alright, whatever. Just kill this guy again. You're definitely gonna need at least definitely a stronger weapon than the Tsunami, that's all I'm saying. Or a stronger ranged weapon. Ooh, got a new item. It's probably not the mask. Yeah, it's another evil eye. Alright, so that's basically my guide on the bosses. So do all the strategies that I told you to do. Gather all, get the weapons that you need to kill them with. And just be very cautious and try not to die in general. Or if you're just too weak to fight them, just get the better weapons, come back, and try them again. There are other ways to kill them, but those are the most basic ones that you can kill them with. As I said, I'm not gonna explain Rex or Greed since I don't have experience with them. Especially Greed. Well, especially them both in general. Look, I'm getting freaking begged to help them with Herc and stuff. I need Verm, man. I need the red ore. Alright, so hopefully this helps you guys out. If it did, please sure to leave a like and comment, and if it helped you. And yeah, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, and if you guys want to catch me in game, I'll pretty much be in Craftwars every day. Just because, yeah, stuff. Whenever you're watching this, support me. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.